my friends from near and far would celebrate Purim in the month of Adar, but then in March around the world, a disaster began to unfurl. A pandemic sent us all inside. Our beloved celebrations had to move online, and now it's Zoom Purim, the craziest thing since Hamas tried to kill the Jews. It's a dilemma between safety and fun, but perhaps we won't have to choose. Oh, 'cause here it comes, the Purim Spiel with Melina and Rabbi at the wheel. Zoom Purim, come on, let's have some COVID fun.
So the months went by, now it's 21. We gotta find a way to try to make it fun. Can't just nosh or hum and tashin alone. Gotta shake progress and Mishlo off my note. Now let's gather round for a thriller. A little story in the Megillah. We'll make fun of it with a spiel. We'll sing silly songs and the laughter will peel. 'Cause it's Zoom Purim, the craziest thing since Haman tried to kill the Jews. I never thought we could do it this year, but it's there in the shul news. 'Cause here it comes, the Purim Spiel with Melina and Rabbi at the wheel. Zoom Purim, come on, let's have some COVID fun.
Harrisburg, king of Persia, had to find a brand new queen. Imagine if he found her on an iPhone screen, scrolling right on Match.com. He'd see us there and say, "You're the one." Her profile doesn't say she's a Jew, so he'll take her queen and put the others on mute. And well, it's Zoom Purim, the craziest thing since Hamas tried to kill the Jews. A bunch of yids singing songs online. It's an offer I can't refuse. Oh, 'cause here it comes, the Purim Spiel with Melina and Rabbi at the wheel. Zoom Purim, come on, let's have some COVID fun.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, find me a wife, stunning and sweet, the love of my life. Matchmaker, matchmaker, search far and wide and find me the perfect bride. Matchmaker, matchmaker, find me a queen, compliant and pure, perhaps 17. Find all the virgins throughout all the land and satisfy my command. Oh, Vashti sure was a beauty, but sadly she was also a shrew. When summoned to show us her booty, she scoffed, so I bid her a fond adieu. Matchmaker, matchmaker, now I'm alone, twiddling my thumb here on the throne. Throw me a pageant with maidens pristine and find me a compliant queen.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, find me a type. Yonah can meet someone he'll like. Matchmaker, matchmaker, search through the town, 'cause I'm starting to meltdown. Matchmaker, matchmaker, bring me a kid, female or male, boyish or yid. He needs a playmate and I need a break. Please help me for heaven's sake. He sees me giving a sermon. He hears me talk to folks at Bethel. It's getting tough to determine if socialization is going well. Matchmaker, matchmaker, he's a great joy. Beautiful smile, great with the toy. Don't need a scholar in Freud or Tolstoy. Just find me a match for my boy.
King Ahasuerus, have I got a girl for you? She's pretty, she's smart, okay, so she's a Jew, but she's a nice girl, a fine wife, true? True. She has a clever uncle, his name is Mordecai. He'll warn you of assassins, so you won't die. Rabbi Kaptauber, I've got what you're looking for. He's friendly, he's cute. Okay, he's from West Shore, but he's a good kid, a fine tot, sure? Sure. He really is precocious. He sleeps through every night, but if you take his binky, he's sure to bite. Well, perhaps they're not ideal, but I did the best I could. With his history with women, his spiritual parentage, I think I did you good.
Matchmaker, matchmaker, you are the best. You save the day, and in the end, you'll marry Esther as fate would portend.
And Esther will reign,
Mordecai will plaid,
Haman will hang, tyranny will end, and Yonah will get his friend.
She seems sweet,
Yes, she seems kind.
and her Dvar Torah didn't take up too much time.
For me, her key was way too high. I guess that's what you get when Rabbi's not a guy.
Maybe this will work after all. She does so well officiating funerals.
New tunes are hard, but I will try. I guess that's what you do when Rabbi's not a guy.
Ooh, and a bit alarming. Would have ever thought we'd have a sheep.
So young, but her baby's charming. And I must admit I like her catchy melodies.
Ahasuerus, please won't you see that when I come around they will not take a knee? Yes, they must pay, for to be sure, these Jews are something queer that wasn't here before. Yes, perhaps there's something queer that wasn't here before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Oh dear Lord, you made many difficult years. I realize it's no shame to be a rabbi in a difficult year, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if my first year on the job could have been a normal year? If it wasn't COVID, day long I'd biddy bum. If this weren't COVID times, I wouldn't have to use Zoom. If there were no virus going round in a pandemic, oh my Mick, I'd have my congregation sitting in pews, not little boxes on the screen, singing together with beautiful flow. And at the Kiddush there'd be bagels by the dozen, and lox and cream cheese on the side, and even carrot flowers just for show. I'd fill my calendar with classes and programs, and speakers would come into the shul, talking social justice and this and that. And all the children would sing and giggle and learn and run through the hallways after school. And they would say, our rabbi's not a man. If it weren't COVID, all day long I'd biddy bum. If this weren't COVID times, we wouldn't have to wear masks. If there were no virus going round in a pandemic, oh my Mick, I see my son, my Yona, looking like a rabbi's kid with the bubbies all around, crooning over him to their heart's delight. And Baruch's holding court downstairs in the lobby with all the other JFKs who only come up for the Kiddush meal. The most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them, like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Reb Cap Talber, pardon me, Reb Cap Talber, posing problems that would cross my rabbi eyes. I don't think it will make a difference if I go to him or not. Either way, Haman will run this show. If there were no Haman, I could just be queen and sit nice and pretty on my throne. Be not worrying about national demise. And I'd eat baklava and take long baths for several hours every day, and not get messages from Mordechai. Oh, if there were no Haman, all day long I'd biddy bum. If there weren't that awful man, I wouldn't have to worry. Persia could just be Hamish, and as queen I could do what I wish. So would it spoil some vast eternal plan if there were no Haman?
It happened long ago in Shushan. Well, you know, Haman tried to kill the Jews. A classic tale of retribution. Well, you know, the Megillah shares the news. Our story begins in the realm of Ahasuerus, and Vashti the queen was the subject of drunken boast. You didn't know that she would be uptight, uptight, uptight. Young Esther was the substitution. Well, you know, and the king did tie the knot. Her uncle made a contribution. Well, you know, he exposed the wicked plot. For Bigtan and Teresh had plans to assassinate, but Mordechai spared Ahasuerus that awful fate. And he proved himself to be all right, all right, all right. That Haman was an evil Persian. To Mordechai, he felt aversion. Well, you know, 'cause you never would kowtow. So Haman made plans for the Jews to eviscerate the 13th of Adar, the date that the lots would make. Don't you know he gave the Jews a fright? A fright, a fright. The queen gave up food and libation. Well, no, she just didn't eat a thing. Then Esther made a supplication. Well, you know, she asked what he'd do to a guy who would want her dead. And Ahasuerus simply answered, I'd have his head. And she knew that things would be all right, all right, all right. The story is a real thriller, yeah, we know that Haman's plot was undermined. We read of it in the Megillah, and we know it still applies to our time. With COVID and politics making emotions blue, the story of Esther gives hope that will see us through. And we pray it's gonna be all right.